Moving on to race number 8 on the program for the Sunday card at Sha Tin, and this here is the Class 3 contest over 1,000 metres down the straight. Baltic Whisper and Hong Kong Win, both last start winners. One at Happy Valley over 1,000 metres, one at Sha Tin over 1,000 metres. Super Junior came back with abnormal breathing last time out. Kazi Farazi's been out of form. Harmony and Rich has got the hood coming off. He's had 2/3 through his career. Lucky Puzzle is having his second start here. Nuremberg is having his first start here in Hong Kong. He was a winner at Ascot back in July of 2018. Valiant Dream was able to get up in a photo finish last time out. Larson for Neil Callan. You've got Utopia Life there. Go-Ko for Dylan Moe. Kaying Master had a great battle up the straight with the Baltic Whisper last time out. Newcomer Dragon has landed for Tony Picone and Danny Shum. Cheek Pieces and Tongue Tie first time, and Butte languishing there on a mark of 61, heading towards a class drop. Righto, the runners that have been up to Chung Fa have been Hong Kong Win, Nuremberg and also Go-Ko. So 2, 7 and 11 up to Chung Fa in the last 30 days, Graham.
Interesting heat map here because plenty of horses haven't shown much. I think the fancied horses should get handy and probably stay handy. Baltic Whispers in great nick, drawn towards the near side. By contrast, Hong Kong Win, tremendous last time. He's drawn on the far side. So I think this is pretty predictable, and I think the pace will hold out here.
First one we're going to have a look at is Baltic Whisper. He's a last start winner. He just fell in last time, but his work's been good since. Graham van Niekerk aboard on that run, and he's aboard once again. You can see him having a decent workout down the back straight. Stretches out nicely enough, does the Baltic Whisper. Hong Kong Win, he goes nicely here. It was an impressive win from him last time at Happy Valley. Prior to that, he comes out of some good form races with a third behind Duke Y. He's maintained nicely, and he's keen in his work here as he finishes off this morning, so not bad piece of work from him. And Nuremberg, he goes nicely. He's had 5 trials, Nuremberg, £1,044 for his debut run, and Blinkers will go on with a tongue tie as well on debut.
Yep, a wide stall for him first up here in Hong Kong after that win going back to July of 2018 at Ascot. The first runner we're going to highlight is Baltic Whisper here with Kaying Master, Utopia Life, Larson. Super Junior had abnormal breathing after this race, according to the veterinary report. Very good win from Baltic Whisper on this occasion because Kaying Master had him covered at this point, but he fought back gamely.
Yeah, they came quite tight, and I think the rider on Kaying Master couldn't quite use his whip late on, and that may have made a difference. Either way, Baltic Whisper just gets the better of a good battle. Utopia Life runs well in the middle. Not much between that trio. The winner could be in there, but not necessarily. No,
I'd actually like the run of Larson, who just finished just in behind. That was his debut run here in Hong Kong. He did win twice over 1,000 metres in Australia before he got here, and he's actually a horse that I thought his second run was good.
Very impressive win on this occasion was Hong Kong Win at Happy Valley over Harmony and Rich and Butte down at the bottom of the ratings. Does make me wonder, is he just a Happy Valley horse, this horse?
That's absolutely the key question. Either he thrived at Happy Valley or he's just thriving full stop. I'm going to take the latter view because he was dynamic that day. He clocked, I think, a class record time, 22.04 for the final split. I'm going to take the chance, Tom, that he's just improving rather than improved for a different circuit.
Yeah, that form behind Duke Y was good, down the straight.
Times 2.
Yeah.
Righto, moving on to Valiant Dream. This was a game performance with him winning last time out back on the 19th of January with Dylan Moe. So he's got Blake Shin back to 1,000 metres where he is a 2-time course and a distance winner, and he got his beat down at the right point in this race.
Yeah, he just won this, but I think he's better over 1,000. As you say, he's a 2-time winner there, and he's drawn ideally in barrier 14. So he's going to be up against the rail. Look, I'll give him a chance. Valiant Dream, he's a horse in good form at the moment.
Look at his attitude. He does not lie down in a blanket finish, so his courage should stand him in really good stead again.
Yep. Yeah, and he's got gate number 14, so that means he does have the assistance this time round of the outside rail, does Valiant Dream. Kaying Master has come up a favourite here at 4.5. We've seen a lot of Joe Moreira's runners coming up probably shorter than they should be recently. Does he deserve to be that short?
No, I don't think he does. He's a roarer as well, so there's a little bit of a query over him. I'm going to go, I think this is a really wide open race. So I'm going to go with this horse, Larson. He's had 2 starts so far here in Hong Kong. He improved from start 1 to start 2. 2-time winner over 1,000. I think the 1,000 looks ideal. And at 14 to 1, I'm willing to take a chance with him. Valiant Dream's going fantastic at the moment, as is Hong Kong Win. And look, I think the 1,000 down here, the straights, no problems for him. And Harmony and Rich, he's the 4th horse I'm going to put in. The hood will come off him. He's had 2 runs at Happy Valley, drawn nicely in barrier 10, and has shown some speed. 9.825.
I think 2 factors might affect Hong Kong Win's price here. One, the fact that he's back at Sha Tin. 2, the fact that Joe Moreira doesn't ride when he did last time. But if you just look at the visuals from last time, he was a mighty impressive winner. And stall 1 has been a really good draw on the 1,000-metre track of late. Kying Master was slightly unlucky last time. He's in on my line for second. Utopia Life for third. Super Junior, who came back with a breathing problem last time, at his best form, with Alfred Chan aboard this time. He's a player. I'm going for the trio here. 2 is the banker with 3, 8, 10 and 12.
Similar numbers. I've gone with the Kying Master, though. Probably wouldn't want to see anything shorter than 4.5 that's on offer with him at the moment. The other one I don't mind in the race certainly is Valiant Dream, back to the 1,000-metre trip after winning last start. So that's a look at race number 8 on the programme. Race 9 coming up next. It is the Daffodil Handicap for the Class 3 Gallopers. Up next here on Racing to Win.